Hello everyone, I'm the Trico1 and welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. I don't know why I did that, I just had a very strong affinity to put eyebrow up to the camera for no good reason. In the last episode, we made our way halfway through the Glacier Palace. Hit a floor where we found out about an item called the Prism, a treasure where you can speak into it and your voice is recorded. Found out Keldeo left one of these. And we can enter our party right now, so I think we'll switch around to have it be the other two that we didn't bring. Why not, you know? Give everyone a bit of time to shine. The V-Wave is still... Oh god, I am not on... Okay, there we go. Yeah, you all gotta level up. Okay. Let us move on. Oh, it's scarf. Cover band, okay. And we're moving on. Lordwell. Kind of strange that they just made it like one or two floors before the rest floor, instead of just making that area the rest floor. And whoa. A lot of Pokemon. Found the stairs. Going onward. Oh, an outside area. I am ready to go on ahead. Oh! The one time, by the way, where it isn't 10 more floors or something like that is the time I could have totally whatever. Huh? Everything suddenly got dark. Everybody alright? Yeah, we're fine. I'm alright too, but... what was that? It sounds like something being dragged along. Everyone, watch out. What? It's huge! What is it? What is this thing? That noise must have come from this thing's feet dragging along the ice. They've got us surrounded. Here they come. I'm gonna be so honest, I thought the boss was a Mamoswine. Haha! This is a Golurk! And we're surrounded by 2 Cryogonal. Yeah, it's gonna go about as great as you think it is. Oh wait, this is good. Okay. There we go. Rapid spin, 1 damage. These Cryogonal are not exactly difficult to take out. They're a bit strong. Oh, Golurk got paralyzed. Well, that's one Cryogonal. And can I stop missing? There we go. Was Golurk taken out and I just didn't realize it? Damn! I didn't even get a chance to hit it! Phew. Looks like we managed to scare them off. Oh, was that wind? Wind? In here? This dome is completely covered in ice. Meaning we're basically indoors, right? So how can there be wind? Well, even if it is a dome, look at the size of it. Yeah, it's natural. There's some air movement. I felt it too, that wind. It was just a faint breeze, but... And me. Felt like it was blowing towards the path ahead. Then I say that path leads to the peak. If we keep climbing this path, maybe we'll find something. Let's check it out. Yeah, not exactly a hard boss. But... Dunsparce, you okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Sorry for holding everyone up. Aren't we there yet? That's odd. Why is everyone suddenly out of breath? Virizion! Everyone? Why is it so hard to get any air? Why? I don't know. David, you're okay? It's bullshit! What the That's great, I mean. No one else can seem to move. You've got to be kidding me. I finally made it this far. Only two. But it's too... I just can't... Everyone? What should I... Now it's suddenly gone dark. Ah! He's huge! Is he an enemy? No. When everyone is... Fine. I'll take him on alone if I have to. Ah! Where? Cable. Everyone is... Isn't this where we were fighting before? Could he have saved everyone? You, who are you? I am the one called Qrem. I am he who is the master of this place. Qrem? The Qrem? Known since the ancient past? That Qrem? The path you seek is one that none may tread. You cannot approach that forbidden place. Forbidden? A great power fills that place. Power even I cannot approach. I have foreseen your coming. The moment you enter that place, you would have become unable to return. But wait, you said you'd foreseen us? You mean you knew we were coming here even before we did? That is correct. I know the coming of all things. What happens in every land? What fate awaits the world? All of this is known to me. And here is this Glacier Palace. I have watched over that future since days long gone and forgotten. This Pokemon, this Qrem, can see the future? And the fate of the entire world? The path ahead is closed to you. There is no further adventure for you here. Turn back. Alright. We weren't prepared. I never thought we would be so wiped out so easily. I give my word, I won't try to go any farther. But in return, would you tell me one thing? The Great Crystal, does it truly lie ahead? It does. It is the power you call the Great Crystal that makes the objects in this Glacier Palace float. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. Please let me ask one more thing. I think a Pokemon called Kellio may have come here? He did not. What? He never got here? You are the first Pokemon to come from the outside and made it this far. Enough! Clear my throat. You have done well to overcome so many trials and come so far. Your effort is worthy of praise. Before you lies your reward. Take what you find within and go. Oh, and here's a $19 Fortnite gift card. But if Kellio never made it this far, what could have happened to him? Whatever it was, it must have happened somewhere between here and the spot where we found that Frizzum. I was so sure Kellio made it here. I mean, he was strong enough to get through the Great Glacier all by himself. So what could have happened? That's enough. Virizion? I know it's odd that Kellio never came this far, but speculating about it isn't going to give us any answers. In the message we heard from the Frizzum that Kellio left, it still doesn't change the letter you sent me. Virizion. No, Espeon, it's not what you're thinking. I'm not just giving up. You don't need to worry. But along the way here today, I realized something. God damn it. The voice from that Frizzum. That voice was undoubtedly Kellio's. The Kellio who wrote that letter may have been cruel, but the Kellio who spoke those words hadn't changed at all. When I realized that, I finally noticed. Ever since I got that letter from Kellio, since I read those words, I stopped believing that there was any such thing as a real friend. But the only one who first planted their doubt in my heart, it wasn't Kellio, it wasn't anyone else. The one responsible for the doubt in my heart was me. I'm the one who lost hope after seeing that letter. I'm the one who decided to give up after reading it. I'm the one who made myself into a bitter Virizion you first met. There are still a lot of questions that I don't have answers to. Maybe I'll find the truth somewhere else someday. But that's why I've decided that I'm going to try believing again, you know? Virizion. Virizion! It's so miserable to everyone for so long, but meeting you all and being able to come here together helped me remember how it feels to trust other Pokemon. That is all thanks to you here. I'm so grateful to you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's wonderful, Virizion. Yeah, we're glad to have you on our team. Virizion's breakthrough alone is enough to call this adventure a great success, I say. I agree. Plus, we made it through the Great Glacier, and we learned some fascinating things about it besides. I got to see a castle made of ice. Guess they called it the Glacier Palace, huh? I got to confirm that the Great Crystal really does exist. Though I would have really liked to see it for myself. The Frizzums were definitely a big success for me. My Frizzum is going to be my greatest treasure from now on. We're going to give one to Amolka too. Of course, he'll love it. Now all that's left is to find out what's in that treasure box and head home, huh? Yep, and we should do it fast. We don't want to make Kieran mad at us. David, why don't you open the treasure box? Go on. David opened the treasure box. Wow! Contained a life seed, protein, 5 silver spikes, and a black key, and a gold scope, and 5,000 Poke! Woohoo! What a haul! Not bad. Now it's time to head home. Yeah. Everyone, this is it. Our adventure to the Great Glacier is officially over. Now we'll take our treasures, and we'll take our memories, and go home to paradise. Our first big adventure is a great success! Yeah! Sorry, Moo. You don't have an eardrum anymore. And that's how the curtain closed on our adventure through the Great Glacier. We all returned to paradise, and waiting there for us were all the Pokemon of Post Town and our dear friends from paradise. Everyone was eager to hear our stories and what we had seen at the Great Glacier. And so that night, everyone from down packed into the inn's restaurant and stayed until morning, full of cheer and excitement. While away the night with tales of travel and treasures. Don't save, I'll save later. And so, the next morning, well, more like afternoon. Morning, David. Last night was a blast, but so tired. Maybe we stayed up too late partying. Well, we can't just lie around all day, right? Let's give it our all again today. Me. Hey, Axew! Huh? Was that Amolga? But he's nowhere to be seen. Hey, I'm over here, this way! Oh, the voice is coming from over there. That's it. He's behind the house. Let's go. You're getting colder. I'm over here. Oh, he's on the other side? It's like he's running around in circles. Is he just messing with us? Running in circles, you say? That would be tough, but that's not exactly what's going on here, if you know what I mean. How about this? Mocha's everywhere. It's like we're surrounded by him. Do you give up? This is my ultra secret move, the Amoga multiplier. When did you learn such an awesome move, huh? Are you doing some kind of special train while we are away at the glacier? I'm pretty sure I figured it out, but... Oh, David, where are you going? I knew it. There's a Frizzum back here! The frozen part of the Frizzum is producing sounds. How'd you like my ultimate Amoga multiplier move, huh? Amoga's voice is coming out of it. So that means... And here too. How about it? You ready to bow down to my awesomeness? It is a total mystery, right? Bet you can't even begin to guess how it's done, right? Hey. Axew! How's it going? Oh, just great. Not! What do you think you're doing? No, I just, the Frizzums you brought me are just so great and so much fun, so I was thinking about some ways I could use them and needed a little test. But the important thing is, it was all made possible by you guys conquering the Great Glacier. Wow, that was awesome. You're just the best. But thanks. You only got to go on that adventure because you stayed behind for us, Amoga. You don't have to tell me. Oh yeah, speaking of that, did anything happen while we were away? Anything interesting? Interesting? Oh, there was one thing. We saw some lights floating up from time to time. Some lights were floating. Yeah, we could see these balls of lights floating high up into the sky from far away. I asked Herdier and he said he'd never seen anything like it here before. I was wondering what in the world it could be, but no one really knows, right? Balls of light, huh? Yeah, you could see them really well from up on the hill. They were appearing pretty often, so I bet you guys will see one too, sooner or later. That's about it. There was nothing else special while you were gone. See you guys later. Whoops, nearly forgot my Frizzums. See ya! Mocha sure is quite the little troublemaker, huh? I'm glad you liked our present, at least. And the Frizzums really are fun. Mine is definitely my favorite treasure. Yeah, they are fun, but I don't think that's why he did this. Well, probably wanted to show us that he was happy, too. Alright then, it's about time we headed out, wouldn't you say? We're back to normal life as of today. Time to check out the all request board. Work on developing paradise. Let's give it our all. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to end off the episode here. In the next episode, we're going to be doing some request boards finally. Once again. It's been a while since we had to do those. So, thank you all for watching. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!